Hey, curious minds, have you ever wondered how the universe went from nothing to everything? I mean, here we are, stars, galaxies, planets, people, and it all started with the Big Bang, right? But what happened right after the Big Bang is just as fascinating. It's something scientists call cosmic inflation, and no, it has nothing to do with rising prices. So let's rewind the cosmic clock and talk about the first fraction of a second of existence. Picture this. The universe begins as a tiny dot, smaller than an atom, and then boom, it doesn't just grow, it inflates at an insane, almost unimaginable speed. In the blink of an eye, it expands faster than the speed of light. Not just fast, ridiculously fast. This is cosmic inflation, a theory that says the universe went from microscopic to enormous in a trillionth of a second. Like, if the universe were the size of a marble, inflation made it the size of a galaxy before you could even blink. Whoa. But why do scientists think this happened? Great question. See, when we look out into space, really far, we notice that the universe looks surprisingly smooth and even in every direction. That's weird because different parts of the universe are so far apart, they shouldn't have had time to communicate or even out their temperatures. Imagine putting an ice cube and a hot coffee on opposite ends of the room. If they never touch, they won't balance out, right? But in our universe, it's like they did. Everything's oddly uniform. That's where cosmic inflation comes in. It suggests that before things got too far apart, the whole universe was tightly packed, like roommates in a tiny apartment. Everything had time to mix and even out, and then it expanded like crazy. Inflation also explains something else: why the universe looks flat. Not flat like a pancake, but flat in terms of geometry. If you fire a laser beam across space, it'll travel in a straight line, not curve. That's strange if the universe is curved like a balloon, but inflation stretched it so much that even curves became flat to us. Kind of like zooming in on a huge sphere until it looks like a flat sheet. And here's a fun twist. Cosmic inflation might have created the seeds of everything. Tiny quantum fluctuations, little wiggles in space, got stretched out by inflation and later grew into galaxies, stars, and even us. So in a way, cosmic inflation turned random. Microscopic jitters into the cosmic structures we see today. Mind blown. Now, is cosmic inflation proven? Not 100%. It's a theory, but it fits the evidence we see so far really well. In fact, scientists are still looking for more clues, like special patterns in the cosmic microwave background, the ancient light left over from the Big Bang. Think of it as the baby photo of the universe. And if cosmic inflation really happened, it might mean our universe is just one bubble in a much bigger multiverse. Yep, inflation could still be happening somewhere else, creating whole new universes beyond our own. So let me ask you this. Isn't it wild to think that in the tiniest instant imaginable, the universe didn't just grow, it exploded into being, in a way more dramatic than any fireworks show in history? Cosmic inflation takes us right to the edge of understanding where it all began, and reminds us just how mysterious and incredible our universe really is. Thanks for hanging out with me for this cosmic deep dive. If your mind feels like it just expanded faster than light, you're not alone. Be sure to like, subscribe,